Cursed Hollow.
Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here for some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're doing ranked play. We are second pick on the blue team. Red is banning first and therefore picking first. Shall I get a pre-pick in? I don't know. Cursed Hollow. Who do I want to play? I would quite like to play Lenora if I'm honest. Would I? I don't want to play Valor again. I've been playing a lot of Valor recently. Maybe play some Falstad instead. While we're doing this, what I want to go through is just the state of the channel really, and improvements I'm going to be making to it, and changes I suppose I'm going to be making to it. More of how the content's produced more than the actual content itself. Basically, the way I work now is I have a headset, I've got a microphone on the headset, I've got some recording software, and that's basically how I do it. I record what you see on the screen and the voice through the recording software to an external hard drive, and then I convert that into MP4 to upload into YouTube, and then the MP4 just gets uploaded and processed and scheduled. What I want to do is replace the external hard drive with a solid state drive in my machine. That's not a massively important thing for me to do at the moment, but it will enable me to do some better editing. I've got the editing software, it's just with the external hard drive it's really slow, so a solid state drive should speed that up. In the short term, what I'm getting is I'm going to get a decent microphone, because I realise the sounds, you can hear a lot of me breathing and a lot of my intakes of breath and so on. What I would like to do, or what I am going to do, is get a microphone. I'm looking at the Blue Yeti, and use that to record rather than the built-in microphone on my headset. I'm still going to use the headset for the sound, to listen to myself while I'm recording. It's just, you'll get a better quality recording from it. I'm going to get a pop mic as well, a pop thing as well for it. After that, the next stage will be to get a webcam as well, so you guys can actually see me while I am recording these, and you can see my reactions and so on. Then I'm going to get a second monitor as well. I do have a second monitor lying around, but it's not very good. It's only a small 14-15 inch thing. So I'm going to get a second monitor. And once I've got the microphone, the monitor and the webcam, what I can do is start streaming some stuff. And the ideal thing for me to do, I think at the moment, is initially to stream Wildstar or something like that, rather than stream Heroes of the Storm. I think streaming Wildstar lends itself better to that sort of format than this. Having said that, I know things like the Squadron channel and so on, they do an hour and a half and just stream 3 games of HOTS, so we'll see. But my general idea at the moment is to keep HOTS as a video basis initially and stream Wildstar instead, because I'm getting into Wildstar quite a bit. I'm playing a lot of it and I need to do some more videos on it. So that's the plan. For Heroes of the Storm, for the actual content itself, I'm going to keep what you see now, the ranked plays to 2 a week. And rather than going into details and stuff, it's just going to be more plays and what I feel should be happening on the map and obvious things and what I'm doing. The quick match randoms, I'm going to go into more detail on the mechanics of the actual map itself. I'm going to go into my skills, what I'm taking and why. And just a bit more of a basic guide rather than jumping straight into, okay, this is the skill I'm taking and this, and I just play and don't mention it again, or I don't mention what my individual talents do and the like. I don't feel there's a need to do that on the Hero League ones, not the Hero League, all the ranked ones, but I do feel the need to do that in quick matches, and I suppose there's an entry level.
Always know the fury of the swarm.
We're going to go with Season Bartman, and we'll go top. Okay, so that's my plans. Please let me know what you think. Also, if you want me to do anything in particular, if you want me to focus on a certain hero, I know I've recently done Zeratul, for better or worse. I'm not a big Zeratul player, even though I've got him to 9 now. I don't think I ever will be. It's just, you know, a style I'm not particularly good at. Anyway, if you want more of that, I am considering, once I've got all the setup done, to do some focusing on a hero. So I'll play a hero for about a week myself, and then I'll make a couple of videos on it, on the build and the tactics I have for it, and go from there really. So let me know if you're interested in that too. So they're my thoughts on the channels. If you've got any other thoughts, do you want to see more of indie games? Do you want to see more of different games? What do you want, guys, want to see? Because at the end of the day, you're the guys who are actually watching the stuff. What talent did I take at 1? Oh yeah, that's fine. I didn't realise I had that. What is happening down at bottom? The enemy team is just pounding. Bottom, for some reason. They don't. I mean, we're getting free XP on the channels, I suppose, but they did get a kill, which puts them slightly ahead. Yeah, let me know what you think about those proposed changes. I mean, like I say, once I've got the new equipment, it should be over the next couple of months. I think I'll be able to get all of that. Like I say, I do have a job to do. I do have limited funds. It's not like I've got a massively well-paid job to fund all this. Oh, we got a Morales up here, judging by the grenade. Oh, and a Valor. I think Lily's doing the right thing to soak. Lily is doing exactly the right thing. The fact that everybody else went bottom, she didn't. That's fine, and we'll just get out of here. And oh, we can't heal. Okay, we are going to go for basic attacks heals.
Heroes, gather tribute and earn my favor.
Okay, so the tribute is spawning at the top, so we should be getting some help up here pretty soon. We have no mana left, so we are getting out of here quickish. So let us recall, because we literally have no mana left and there's no reason to stay in the top lane at the moment. We're doing camps for some reason, and Zag is pushing bottom as she should be. We are now missing somebody top because we have two people. We have a tank and Illidan doing a camp when we only need an Illidan down there. I don't understand what Stitches is doing. But we have some pressure on the top, so hopefully somebody will come up and help alleviate this. No.
The choice is simple.
We have nothing. Okay, let's ignore top then, and let's fly down here. And that is absolutely fine. We'll just put some pressure on here. Okay, and now we need to take care of this. We are going to go with that. And Lily wants to do boss. We probably can't duo boss, but we...
Now, someone ought to stop this hero.
and we'll let them know we can fly in 3 seconds. Hopefully we can do some damage here before they take down the keep. There we go.
I grow tired of petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Excellent. So sorry, as I was previously saying, yeah, that's the plan for the channel. That's what I want to do. I'm interested to see what other videos you want, what other videos you would like to see. I can't out damage that. I'm being body blocked quite heavily there by our Stitchers. If Stitchers had kindly moved to one side, I might have been able to escape that, but alas, I could not. Yeah, it is what it is. Not overly pleased about it, but it happens. Our Lily does need some help down here, but we've got to need to keep our eye on the top as well.
Let's get cracking.
Okay, so we're going to go with Mighty Gust.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Sounds great.
Oh, and we're getting some. I was not going to have any part of that. Okay, we managed to take down Valor, I suppose, and it looks like we've got a Sylvanas as well. There comes their tank. Our tank is busy collecting the tributes, which I suppose is somebody's got to do it. There we go. And now hopefully we don't go for boss. Hopefully we go for this. Please tell me they're not going for boss. No, they're just really chasing down the healer. Okay, we need to do some damage to this. I don't understand why we're picking a fight there. Yeah, we'll just carry on pushing. And then we'll get out of here. As quick as we can. We will going to go with Flow Rider, so Tailwind, active our basic abilities. Recharge faster. We could have gone with Giant Killer, I suppose, to deal with Cho'Gall. They are going to capture their boss. It looks like we're catching our boss rather than defending against there, but that's absolutely fine if that's what we can do. We'll just do some massive DPS against this, I think. Our DPS is not great, but we have been doing a lot of wave clearing rather than getting involved in fights. We now need to get down here as quickly as possible. I'm not quite sure what the rest of the team was doing engaging in that, quite frankly. Let's throw that out and do some more damage. Okay, we got it before it did too much damage, I suppose. I don't know why I tried to mount up then, it's just reflex, I suppose. We should be able to take this down really quickly between the two of us. And then I'm going to go mid. Enemy team will be getting a camp of some description at the moment. They're getting a top tank. Getting the top. And looks like we might be able to. Let's get out of that. And we've come together as a team. We've got a Cho'Gall coming down here. Oh, very nice. That was a lovely Rain of Vengeance. Didn't help him out too much, but it was very, very good. And the enemy Sylvanas going to grab that tribute up top. We're going to have to be careful next tribute cycle, or next tribute spawn. Because while we have an advantage here, we are going to reduce the delay so we get faster recharge, and we are going to have to clear out top. And let's just clear out some of this.
See who gathers enough tribute this time.
Just throw that out now, hopefully. Okay then, so we should... Oh, here comes the Sylvanas there. Not quite managing it, but we don't want to leave this unattended. We do have a Cho'Gall coming up here. And then we'll just try and capture it while they're getting zoned by the rest of the team. Oh, we're re-engaging. Sorry, I thought we were going to escape. And that wonderful Rain of Vengeance again. I am getting out of there. I am not engaging that at all. Why are we even doing this?
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gathered tribute.
Okay, we need to get down
favor.
bottom sharpish, so let's go here.
Sounds great.
And we'll start taking this straight away. That's fine. Yeah, what were Stitches doing, quite frankly? I have no idea. We need to defend this, because if we don't, we get the curse cast on us. We've lost our Illidan. We're gonna lose this. What is our Stitches doing? Okay.
You shall know my curse.
That's all.
Where are they going to push is the question.
Try that again.
Where are they going to push? It's going to be bottom, so we need to take this camp.
Come on, we've got this.
What are we doing? What are we doing? We do not want to get boss at this stage. I am well against that. What the hell is going on? We have a boss pushing bottom and we decided to attack top. That was stupid. Admittedly there's going to be a boss attacking top now as well, but you know. At least we've got one down. Let's fly to here. We are definitely on the back foot now. That one fight cost us a lot. We did need Stitches down there, and he just was not. Okay, let's get down to this mid and help out here. I don't want any of you involved. Why don't you get out? Aurelidan did dive very deep then, and I was going to back him up, but we just didn't have the rest of it there, I don't think, which was a shame. Our Stitch isn't going to live for much longer, and I don't quite understand what he's trying to do. They have come in very deep though. They should really have been punished for that. They have definitely turned this game around. I don't understand why we're attacking the Trogol when you can't make any dent due to the healer. I know you can't really focus the healer because she's not really stepping out of line much, but there are other targets to go for. Force her to change. We do not need to get that, but we do need to clear out this minion wave coming up top.
Sounds great.
I disagree with Stitches there. I don't think it's anything to do with the strength of their healer. I think it's all to do with us not really I am too busy doing wave clear at the moment to be bothered with any of this rubbish. As you can see, I'm doing a fair bit of wave clear for some reason.
Gather tribute, earn my favor. You have been slain.
Wow, there's a lot of saltiness on this team at the moment. Stats wise, yeah, okay, we've not got a great deal of kills and we've got 6 deaths, which is in line with the rest of the team, I suppose, but we have got a load of siege damage and a load of XP contribution. But we are going to lose this game, I think, unless the team comes together and finds a bit of positivity and work a bit more. The Cho'Gall Morales thing is really, really strong.
Your enemy has destroyed a keep.
So let's see what we can see.
Under attack.
We need to defend against top here.
I survived. Count me in.
Slain.
Okay, so we did. At least we got a kill there. Yeah, okay, let's go for that.
The enemy is attacking. Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Okay, let's see what we can do here then, shall we? If anything. Hit and run, that's all we need to do. I am on my way, I just cannot do anything right now. Let's throw that out.
The enemy is attacking.
We did not have any focus there at all. Our tank is not tanking. What is our tank doing? Quite frankly.
I must retreat.
Defend our core.
I don't think our tank's very good. I'm not saying it's all down to our tank, but I think the majority of it probably is that he's not engaging and providing us with adequate situations where we can help him. Let's see what damage we can deal to this.
Earn my favor. I believe that keep was yours.
Okay, we need to defend this rather than doing anything else. Okay, and that was game. We had that in the bag early game, and then we just let it all slip out of our hands. That did not go very well. 4 kills, 8 assists, 6 deaths, 131 siege damage, which isn't bad. 25k hero damage, which isn't great by any means. And 18k XP contribution. Not my best game. I think we didn't have the best team. We didn't quite manage to gel for some reason. Talents, if you want to see it, just standard auto attack build really, but we went for flow rider this time, so which reduces our increases our abilities recharge rate, I think is the right way round, and a reduce of our activation time for tailwind from 6 to 2 seconds, and increases the movement bonus. Those two stack quite nicely. Anyway, there we go. Please thumbs up if you like, thumbs down if you dislike, and please subscribe if you like the content I'm putting out. Let me know what you think about the changes I'm going to be doing and implementing, and hopefully pretty soon, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, maybe a tiny bit longer, you should be seeing an improved quality of audio. You will probably be able to see me, and then we're probably maybe a few weeks after that looking at the ability to stream as well. The only reason I can't do it at the moment is I'd really like to see the stream chat while I'm doing it, and I will be streaming on YouTube. Okay, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you next time.